Welcome back, KZN. You are still chilling with Angel on 1KZN, channel 261, the Next Billionaire Business Show. So right now we are still sitting with Zozi, and yes, he's going to take us down a lane on what media actually entails. Zozi, what is media?
Do you want to go there?
I want to go there. Take me there.
Let's go there. Let's go there. So I'm gonna break it down from what you actually study at uni versus what I actually do. Okay. So at uni, obviously you get in and they teach you basic photography.
Yes.
They teach you basic film. You learn lighting, camera angles, what they mean. You learn color theory, what different colors communicate.
Ooh.
Bruv, you learn, and it's so important, especially because what I said, branding.
Yeah.
When you wear certain colors, they assert dominance.
Yes.
And so you learn color theory, you learn script writing. I didn't like script writing.
Can you imagine?
Right.
Can you imagine?
You learn basically every role that a person directing, every role that a person within the movie industry or film or TV, like what we're doing here with Mlando Creative. So you basically learn this different editing and stuff like that. But I fell in love with film in school, and I was like, okay, cool. I want to shoot stuff. But because I'm from a very small town, obviously South Coast, I wanted to work for like big production companies.
Major production.
But I didn't get that opportunity because I graduated right during COVID. And so I was like, okay, cool. Let me do my own thing. Started doing weddings, and from weddings I got an opportunity to do pageants. Oh, I love pageants. I love the drama. And your next winner is, right?
Drum roll.
Drum rolls and kids in the back.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh,
screaming. Oh, it's the cutest.
you know, I became
Yeah.
up with Zozi, and man, I loved working with pageants, and recently I got into corporates. Also love corporate. I love the demure. So Gaza, we're so excited to have you in
wait,
this.
I'm so sorry to cut you off, but you said corporate. When you say corporate, what exactly are you
So I'm
talking
talking
about?
recently I did a 3-day conference for the University of Western Cape, the PLUS, the Department, Institute of Poverty, Land and Agrarian Studies. And that was such a beautiful experience for me. So you have delegates from all over the world, and they speaking in language you don't even understand, and they saying land is important and saved. And man, I learned so much, and I was working with beautiful, beautiful people I met. It was in Cape Town. And before that, I worked with Impact Africa and Laola Investments. So working as a photographer, videographer for corporate is basically capturing conferences, seminars,
those kind of things.
yes, workshops,
Yes.
sessions, basically that they would want documented and captured. So that's what I've been doing, and obviously weddings and photo shoots and stuff. But I love my clients.
I'm sure they love you as well.
Bruv,
I'm sure they love you as well. Okay. So can we talk about COF and what COF actually does? What services do you provide?
Cool. You know this about me, but people don't know that I'm actually a musician. And I love music. I play keys, acoustic guitar, bass guitar. I music direct. I write songs. I want to release songs, but I'm always scrutinizing my voice. Should I not? But anyway, that's a story for another day. So COF does events, videography, photography, and music.
Yes.
So we do those 4 things. When I said entertainment, I meant that we actually literally do events.
We entertain. Yes.
Yeah, we entertain, but we want to educate through entertainment. We want to create spaces where artists can create and get a platform really to just, showcase themselves. So I want to do events right now. I think that's what I want to focus on. And well, this is exclusive. If this was a podcast, I would want those kind of things. But this is exclusive. We are working with a newly formed foundation called Bondland Arts Development Foundation. We want to teach kids from rural places how to use cameras, how to get into media spaces, how to tell African stories, how to do all of those things. And we want to do it from ground root up. We want to work with high schools. So, man, I'm excited about 2026. Excited for 2026.
Amazing.
And yeah, so that's basically what COF does. We do events.
And I feel like there really is some sort of a stereotype when it comes to underdeveloped areas or marginalized areas that you can either be a teacher, you can either be a doctor, a nurse, a policeman, and that's it. There's nothing else. So giving these opportunities is actually a really good initiative. I was kind of taken aback when you said, "Oh, I hated script writing," and in my mind, I'm like, "But you write music."
I do, I do, and script writing is
it's not the same thing though, to be quite honest. Yes.
It's long.
It's long. It's long.
It's an entire book.
Yeah.
And you have to follow. You have to follow certain things within script writing, and you can't just write like you're writing a novel.
Yeah.
So that's just like no. It's so repetitive, very repetitive, and you have to pay attention to details.
To every detail.
Yeah.
Oh my word. So, what would you tell a young person that is trying to get into this media space, into this business?
You have to love what you do. Because there are long hours. And there are days where you only drink Red Bull from 8 a.m. until 4 p.m. because the wedding didn't start until 12. And you have to smile and say, "Sorry, ma'am, you can't stand there, you're blocking my camera." Or when you're carrying your equipment and people are carrying their iPhones and their Samsungs and they want to take content. And you're kind of like, "Sorry, I'm getting paid for this." But you have to be kind and yeah, you have to love it. Otherwise, it's not going to work for you. You genuinely have to love it. But also, I think you don't have to go to school for it. I think school gave me an advantage in a sense that I understood color, understood everything, but you don't have to go to school for it. You can check YouTube. And I think I'm going to say something a client of mine was like, "Yo, I love photography. I want to get into photography." I was like, work with somebody who's already established. Reach out to Mlando Creatives and be like, "Hey, I'd love to work for free just for exposure, just to know what's happening behind the scenes and work with people who are already established." I think it's going to give you an advantage. You're going to learn work ethic and everything like that, and well.
Yeah. Love that. So if there's one word that you guys have heard me say over and over and over in the show is passion fuels your destiny. Zozi says you have to love what you do. We're going to take a quick ad break, and when we get back, we'll do a little fun game with Zozi, and yeah, we'll see you then.
Clockets.